In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
Another great draft class this season. Tim, any thoughts on these rookies?
Yeah, I really like them. It's a great group. They have so much skill. But one thing I'll say, just to keep in mind for everybody, let's give them a couple of seasons before we rush to major judgments.
Well, I agree with you, Tim. And how's that for a change? But seriously, we've seen players struggle as rookies and then turn into stars. So really, it just takes time to become a great WNBA player. Wide open misses like that can become... confidence shakers.
Now Morrow.
Pass to Mabry. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Griner with the rebound. On the wing, Ryan Howard. She's guarded by Hartley. Here's Gray. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Charles.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Off with the layup.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Pass to Griner. Expanding her range. The Sun pull it in. And here is Hartley. Marina Mabry on the wing. No good on the 3. Gray outside. And here is Jones. Gray outside. From the arc. Rebound, Tina Charles.
A few unsuccessful trips in a row, and we're still knotted up.
Morrow. She's guarded by Griner. Pass to Mabry. The tray. Griner with the rebound. And here the Dream. Still without a basket in the game. Now here's Howard. A 3 from Alicia Gray. Denied for the 3rd time. She's 0 for 3.
And for this Atlanta team, it's been a long time since they've won a playoff series.
More than a decade at this point. 2013 was their last series win. 2018, their last year, over 500. So Dream fans are hungry for a winner.
And Atlanta has possession. They double team Brittany Griner. The Dream again can't hit.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Here's Morrow. Pass to Mabry. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. The Dream on offense. Here's Gray. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And so here's Connecticut. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Mabry for 3. And again, Connecticut no good. Pass to Gray. Canada. Back to Gray. Brianna Jones draws the double. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. And they take the lead.
That might be the last player in this league you want to get an offensive board. At 6'9", Griner can get the ball back up and in real quick.
Now here's Mabry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's the pick. Marina Mabry missing again. Atlanta in the lead. Pass to Gray. Jones. 3, Ryan Howard. The shot comes out. Hartley outside. Now Morrow. Now Charles. She's guarded by Griner. Charles with the bucket.
A reliable interior scoring option. Charles plays with power and poise around the rim.
Now here's Gray. Outside Howard. Back to Gray. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Sun.
She's jacked up a number of threes, but her accuracy has just not been there. If you ask me, it's time to try something new.
Goes up on the wing. Back to Hartley. Pass to Morrow. Outside Mabry. Fires the three. The three ball. And Jones pulls it down.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Hartley outside. Pass to Charles. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. And here the Dream. Here's Howard. Reiner. Out to Howard. Lets it go from deep.
Morrow with the rebound.
Pass to Mabry. Now Hartley. This one for three. Canada grabs the board. Now Griner. The pick by Jones. Three, Ryan Howard. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Pass to Morrow. Mabry, guarded by Howard. Jacks up a three. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. And Atlanta has possession. Outside Canada. Looking to end the drought. And Howard, good for three.
I love Howard's decision-making offensively, especially off the catch right there.
The Sun trailing.
And one of the most improved players in the WNBA, Brianna Jones.
When you look at her first 3 years, Jones averaged just about 3 points. Big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Pass to Morrow.
Now Mabry. Tina Charles for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Such a confident player. Charles enjoys rising and firing as soon as she catches the pass.
Now Griner. Howard. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Hartley. And here's Mabry. Takes the three. And another three for Connecticut.
Well, this is why Mabry roams the perimeter. She's superb at finding available space to fire away.
Canada with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard. Pass to Hartley.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
And here's Morrow.
Guarded by Jones. Let's go with a three. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Now Canada. Outside Howard. Picked by Jones. Takes the three. The rebound by Charles.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Outside Mabry. Charles. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Jones outside. Outside Howard. Lets the three fly. Dreams it from beyond the arc.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
And so here's Connecticut. It's a three-point game. Pass to Charles. Over Griner. And again, Connecticut no good. Outside Howard. Gray outside. To the inside. Griner, shot's good.
With Griner's frame and fundamentals, she's become one of the league's most dominant interior scorers.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tina Charles for three. Again, Tina Charles missing. And here's Howard. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so the first quarter in the books. Green out in front, up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through one.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And that one no good to start off the night for her. Coffee outside. Caldwell. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Jones. And it's off from three-point range. Rivers. Nice D from Nia Coffey.
Just stay close to her. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Here's Caldwell. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Hillman, that's good.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
And here the Sun. They trail by 7. Pass to Nelson Adota. Rivers. And again, Connecticut no good. Coffee outside. Walker Kimbrough. Coffee outside. Puts up the three. Nelson Adota with the rebound. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rivers. Offline with the three. Here's Caldwell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Hillman. And here's Caldwell. Three-pointer. Nope, not that time. 0 for 2 from the field. Down low. Here's Nelson Adota. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Coffee outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Caldwell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That is her first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Pass to Hartley. Now here's Charles. Guarded by Jones. Shoots from 8. A nice shot by Charles.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Coffey. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. The three-pointer, no good.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Atlanta leading. Coffee outside. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Launches a three. The shot by Caldwell, no good.
And here are the Sun.
They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Rivers, no good from outside. And so here's Atlanta. Here's Jones. Now Caldwell. Here's Walker Kimbrough. The dream again can't hit.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Coffee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. She hits it from 9 feet.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Charles. And again, Connecticut no good. Atlanta with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Tries a three, and Nia Coffee, good for 3.
And hey, Coffee can make this shot, especially when given room.
Hartley, left side. Good on the three-point shot.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Hillman. Picked by Jones. And yep, it's good.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And here's Nelson Adota. Here's Charles. Guarded by Jones. Pass to Nelson Adota. Hartley outside. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
And the dream, another three.
Well, normally you would expect Coffee to finish the play, but she smartly makes a pass to set up another shooter.
And here's Connecticut. A 12-point game. Now Nelson Adota. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
She's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here is Canada. Jones outside. Pass to Gray. Outside Howard. Now Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Gray, no good.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Outside Mabry. Screen by Charles. And the basket by Mabry.
Her three-point shot will take her far. Mabry is a great long-range option, capable of knocking down from deep.
All into her late 30s, Tina Charles continues to be one of the best scorers in the league.
I mean, it's just incredible how she's aged. Charles led the league in scoring during her 11th season in the WNBA.
Now here's Mabry. 6 points for her. Pass to Hartley. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Canada with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Now here's Griner. Now Howard. Mabry covering. Outside Howard. Here's Gray. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. And that one drops for her.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. And here's Mabry. 6 points for her. From deep. Happy for 9 shots today.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Pass to Griner. She tries for 3. The Sun pull it in. Hartley with it. Picked up by Canada. And here's Mabry. Outside Charles. The three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Mabry covering. Pass to Canada. Here's Gray. And that's collected by Tina Charles. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Now Hartley. Now here's Mabry. Off target from outside. Pass to Canada. Gray outside. Back to Howard. The 3. The rebound by Hartley. Outside Mabry. And again, no good by Connecticut.
2 minutes.
Now here is Canada. She's guarded by Hartley. Here's Gray. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Here's Hartley. Outside Mabry. Charles. Pass to Nelson Adota. Inside. Charles, no good. Now Canada. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Howard. There's the 3. Rebound, Tina Charles. And here's Connecticut. Down by 12. Pass to Mabry. Nelson Adota. There's a screen by Mabry. Charles in the post. Defended by Coffey. Charles, no good. Outside Howard. Here's Canada. Back to Howard. Clock at 6. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Well, when you watch Ryan Howard, one thing is abundantly clear. She doesn't need a lot of space or time to get her shot off.
Now here
Got that 3-ball working now. Let's see if she can keep it up.
Now here's Howard. She's got 13. Reiner with the screen. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Dream. They're up by 11. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far.
And here's Morrow.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Hartley, right side. From outside, off the mark.
Well, to get to this level, you're already a winner. But who is the best when it comes to taking home titles?
No doubt for me. It's the ultimate winner, Breanna Stewart. She's got all the college titles and multiple WNBA titles.
Same here. For a change, I agree with you, Brian. When Stewart's teams hoist trophies at every level because of her two-way ability. When you got a prolific scorer on one end and a dominant defender on the other.
Arena Mabry for three. The rebound by Brittany Griner. Left side, Howard. Gray outside. Off the mark there with the three.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Here's Morrow.
Pass to Charles. The three. Canada grabs the board. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Griner. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Here's Morrow.
Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. And the basket by Mabry.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Right side, Howard. From deep, Alicia Gray. And she's good on the three ball.
Yes, Gray wanting to respond. We've seen her shoot it from 30% for a season. Indeed.
And the Sun call time here.
She's been aggressive in creating her own shot so far, but it hasn't been falling. Probably time for her to devote all that energy to getting others involved.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Mabry. And here's Charles. She's guarded by Griner. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Jones. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. And the shot is good.
Always helps to get a player like Jones, a center, setting up others.
Well, after spending her first 8 seasons in Connecticut, Brianna Jones has a new home.
Yeah, what a run it was for her with the Sun. Didn't start a game until her 4th year there, but ended up making 3 All-Star games. She was a huge part of 2 finals teams.
Outside Canada. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Second chance shot. And Jones lays it up and in.
Scoops up the board. Jones knows exactly what to do. Put it back in.
Pass to Morrow.
Now Mabry. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc.
Morrow with the rebound.
Mabry with it. She's got 15. Out to the left wing. Hartley outside. Misses the 3. And so here's Atlanta. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Connecting from way back there. Gray on the money.
And here's Connecticut. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And the basket by Mabry.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here is Canada. And a shot by Howard, no good.
Pass to Morrow.
Now here's Mabry. From downtown, and the Sun hit again from deep.
She's got the ability to take over a game. Mabry having herself a night.
Outside Canada. Howard. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
And she answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Oh, my. They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Here's Morrow.
Pass to Mabry. Launches it. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Canada. Howard up top. Three-pointer. A rebound by Hartley. Mabry with it. Howard's there. Here's Hartley. No good with the triple. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Now here is Canada. Back to Howard. Puts up a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
What a smart feed by Canada. She's got a great eye for finding those ready shooters.
And so here's Connecticut.
Pass to Morrow.
And here's Mabry. Over to the wing. Tina Charles for 3. Connects from three-point range.
When Charles is hitting threes, she's basically unguardable, and it gives her team some unique spacing.
Now here's Gray. She's got 8. Outside Canada. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Pass to Morrow.
Mabry. Tina Charles for 3. It doesn't go for her. Outside Canada. Gray outside. That 3 off the mark. The Sun on offense. They trail by 18.
Pass to Morrow.
Here's Mabry. Fires for 3, and Tina Charles gets the 3.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Now Jones. The pick by Jones. A 3 from Alicia Gray. The second chance effort, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Pass to Morrow.
Now here's Mabry. No good on the triple.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here is Jones. Here's Griner. Pass to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Outside Howard. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Hartley.
Here's Morrow.
Gray defending. Marina Mabry for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
A player who knows their role. If a teammate sets up Mabry, she's got the green light to fire.
And the dream call time here.
And we've had this new playoff format for a few years now. How are you guys liking it?
I love it. I think it's great. You know, the 1-18 bracket, I think that's great. We really get to see the best 2 teams in the finals. Doesn't matter if you're in the East or the West.
And I was a fan of the new best-of-3 first-round series. We used to have those one-game winner-take-all rounds. I like that they expanded the total number of games in the postseason.
The inbound. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Inside, Nelson Adota. Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabry.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Here's Caldwell.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Coffee outside from beyond the arc. And that's collected by Tina Charles. The Sun on offense. A 12-point game. Rivers. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Caldwell. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Throwing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
At the line for Atlanta, Maya Caldwell. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so she makes both from the line. And so here's Connecticut. They trail by 14. Charles, defended by Coffey. Back to Mabry for three. The rebound by Hillman. Now Walker Kimbrough. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Pow on the wing.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. 6 to shoot. The dream again can't hit. Now here's Allen. Charles up top. The rebound by Hillman.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Pass to Pow. And the three off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Dream. They lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Jones, guarded by Charles. Walker Kimbrough. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Connecticut. It's a 14-point game. That one drops for her. Coffey outside. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. And here is Jones. Knocks down the three ball.
Zero hesitation from Jones. Knew what she wanted to do.
And so here's Connecticut. Outside Edwards. Charles. Drops in the layup for two.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside. Get the high percentage shot.
Coffey outside. Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Jones. Here's Walker Kimbrough. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
What a find by Jones. Some high IQ basketball.
Here's Allen. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Hillman. And here the Dream. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Off target from three-point range. And here's Nelson Adota. Now here's Allen. Now here's Edwards. Covered by Walker Kimbrough. 5 on the clock. Caldwell pulls it in. It's Nia Coffey on the wing. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Bangs home the trifecta.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Lindsey Allen for three. That one's in, coming off an assist from Aaliyah Edwards.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Atlanta calls timeout.
this fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Now here's Charles. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Walker-Kimbrough. The rebound by Charles.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Now here's Allen.
What's the mark? No good on that shot. Now here's Gray. He's covered closely. Here's Coffey. Pass to Jones. Gray outside. Off target with the three.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Here's Morrow. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
And here's Walker-Kimbrough. Here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's just fundamental basketball for Coffey. Nice job spotting the open teammate.
Pass to Morrow.
And here's Charles.
Here's Morrow.
And the shot goes down. And we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate, as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, and from the look of her face, she's in a lot of pain.
Clearly, and it looks like she's coming out of the game to get it checked out.
Pass to Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Outside Mabry. Now here's Allen.
Rivers. Off the mark there with the three. And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Gray. And she banks in the layup.
Well, this is Gray at her best. On her front foot. Attack mode turned on.
Outside Mabry.
From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsey Allen.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Jones. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. And so here's Connecticut, trailing by 19.
It's Lindsey Allen on the wing, covered by Walker-Kimbrough.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Morrow. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not much the D can do once she gets to the bucket.
Pass to Coffey. And here is Jones. And she gets that one to go off the front iron. The Sun on offense. 19-point game.
Outside Mabry.
Puts up a three. Green with the rebound. Here's Walker-Kimbrough. Fires the three. She can't get it to go. Pass to Allen.
Outside for Mabry.
The tray. And Jones pulls it down. And Atlanta has possession. They have a 19-point lead.
Now here's Walker-Kimbrough.
Drops in the tray.
They need to make her earn those threes because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Mabry misses.
Coffee outside. Pass to Gray. Back to Coffee. Gray up top.
And Atlanta, another bucket.
Showing great court awareness. Gray has a knack for making the right reads and pick and rolls.
Outside Mabry. Rivers. And nothing is falling right now for them. Gray outside. No good with the triple.
And you're the Sun.
This one for three.
They get it back. A nice shot by Morrow.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now here's Gray. Here's Jones. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Marina Mabry for three. Here's Morrow. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And the dream call time here.
Sun making a change here. Canada with it. Pass to Gray. Reiner with the screen. Here's Gray. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Morrow.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mabry. The three is up. Reiner with the rebound. Now Gray. Pass to Howard. Back to Gray. On the wing, Ryan Howard. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Mabry. From past the arc, Reiner with the rebound.
They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Gray. Second shot opportunity. And she lays it up and in.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Reiner shows the ability to power through contact.
Hartley outside. Pass to Nelson Adota. Mabry, guarded by Howard. To the inside. Here's Nelson Adota. Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabry.
You know, I like it when Mabry looks to share the ball. It helps with this team's chemistry.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Now here's Howard. Pass to Griner. Gray fires for three.
Nelson Adota with the rebound.
And she's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. And with time running out, I think it's time for her to try something else.
Now here is Canada. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.